India is the largest producer, exporter and consumer of spices in the world, providing the world with more than 50 different varieties of spices. However, India's export numbers for spices such as pepper, cardamom and turmeric are very low and can easily increase if the right kind of attention is given. In 2010, three international stakeholders, GIZ, the German Development Agency, Pernod Ricard, the world co-leader of the wines and spirits industry, and Planet Finance, an international NGO, came together to form this joint project to help link farmers to markets and strengthen farmer capacities in partnership with Kerala-based NGO PDS. The local NGO partner PDS is situated in Peermade in Idukki district, a beautiful hill range district of Kerala renowned for mountainous hills which are also called the Cardamom Hills. The landscape is spectacular with waterfalls, open grasslands, forests and plentiful spices. Although the district is picturesque, problems persist in terms of poor infrastructure and marginalized economic lives. One of the actions to address these problems was the establishing of Peermade Development Society, PDS, the NGO, in 1980. PDS aims at the sustainable development of the tribal's rural poor and marginal farmers through various community-based programs. This Kerala Spice Farmers project has three main parts: financial training of farmers, training farmers on organic cardamom, and starting a vetiver basket-making micro-enterprise for women. Over 1,000 farmers have been trained in farm accounting, which includes budgeting and managing expenses. My name is Sijo. I am working as a trainer for the Financial Education Training Program. Planet Finance, GIZ, Peermade Development Society and Pernod Ricard have funded this very good financial training program. Till this training, the Idukki farmers were farming in a very basic subsistence manner. Post this training, the farmers have started viewing their farms as an enterprise and learning how to market organic produce. More than 1,000 farmers have gone through this training and benefited by it. Planet Finance and PDS together, they are doing a financial training program in which I have participated. The biggest gain I got out of it was I learned about the annual budgeting and helping putting my finances in order. The training also focused on organic farming methods and helped me understand how I can do farming in a profitable manner. Post this training, I have managed to change some of my farming practices. I attended the financial training classes and I and all the other participants found it very practical and useful. The most important thing is we have now started keeping accounts. For a farmer, this is very important. Earlier, we used to just keep whatever money was left over after expenses as our earning. Now we have started accounting and calculating profits, and this is a very important thing as far as farmers are concerned. This has been a very different financial training program with a very different approach, focusing on the practical aspects of organic farming. As far as the farmers are concerned, each farmer has risen from the level of a farmer to the level of a businessman, and that is the biggest impact of this program. Truly, this wonderful program that was organized for this Idukki district farmers by these four organizations has been a great support to the farming community. The Kerala Spice Farmers Project also invested in training farmers on organic cardamom. My name is C.G. John. PDS and this project have supported cultivation of organic cardamom and proved that it is financially viable. I am a passionate supporter of organic farming because of its health benefits. I feel the difference between organic and chemical farming is like the difference between a goat and an elephant. Organic produce has the strength of an elephant. Most farmers are not taking up organic farming because they do not realize the long-term benefits, both financial as well as health. However, sooner or later, most farmers will come around to organic farming, and that is my personal challenge. Often the cardamom from organic farming does not look appealing and there's nobody to buy it. But the conventional cardamom product which is there in the market looks very appealing, so more people buy that. But for someone who buys conventional farming, it is like giving money to purchase a disease. A wholly women-owned vetiver micro-enterprise has been promoted during 2011 to 2013, which included training and support to 50 women to enable them to take up an additional livelihood option. We were a few of us together and a lot of women went away. Initially, we had a lot of problems. We tried to teach a lot of women and managed to enroll 50 women in the group. We went and met a lot of women and they all learned well, and 10-15 baskets were being made a month. It was very difficult initially and we struggled a lot. We were almost on the verge of giving up and were going slowly. But slowly we have reached here and more women have joined us and we are happy now. We have now started earning a livelihood and our families have no problems with this and they are happy too. Initially, it was very difficult to make these baskets with responsibilities of children and school, and earlier I used to watch TV. Now I have even given up watching TV. With the help of all that training, now there are 50 women in the group and we can make about 3,000 baskets. Initially, it was very difficult to make these many baskets and took us almost a year to learn. Now we are completely motivated to make these baskets as it is a great source of income for us sitting at home. My main work is to take care of my husband and children and I get some income from this and it helps me manage. I do not do any other work. Farmers in India face great difficulty. Nobody respects farmers today. The Pernod Ricard, Planet Finance, GIZ and PDS Project really helped build the capacities of the farmers. For GIZ, this is an excellent example of how cooperation between the private and public sector can create a win-win situation. The project helped develop sustainable agricultural practices in Kerala, India, and facilitated the participation of Indian farmers in international markets. It also helped the European company Pernod Ricard to better achieve its business-driven goals to source high-quality spices. We invite you to support our micro-enterprise and order these baskets.